What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So this is the morning after the biggest trade in NBA history. This is probably the biggest trade in NBA. I'm trying to think of a bigger one. I think this is the biggest trade in NBA history, especially in the modern era. Like I was going on all these different, sites and going to all these different sources to make sure this trade was real because it was just that unbelievable. Like I'm like, yo, did Sham Charania page get hacked? Like, is something going on? Am I in a dream? Like, for real? Because I was going to make a video about the David Benavidez and David Morrell fight, right? I was going to talk about that fight. My uncle calls me as soon as the fight is over with, nephew. They just traded Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic. I said, stop lying. I get on social media, I'm like bewildered. For real. Like that, the Mavericks had to hate Luka Doncic. They really, either something really going on with his health and they feel like it's not worth the risk, or they really don't like him. The ownership and stuff, they can't get along with him. Because trading a 25-year-old top 3 player in the league for a 31-year-old player, and AD is a phenomenal player, a special talent. But Luka Doncic was the future for them. And they got him up out of there. Like, that's crazy to me. That is wild. And then I'm thinking about all this whole thing. Like, this probably would, first of all, this makes the NBA much more interesting again. Viewership was down, ratings were down. People like, yo, the NBA is like, nobody's interested. Oh, you're damn sure they're interested now. You're damn skippy. I'm telling y'all, the viewers, the ratings gonna be out the roof. Brothers they gonna buy that. Really, the viewership was down, in my opinion, a lot due to all these different streaming services you gotta have. NBA TV, NBA League Pass. You gotta add some cable. Certain basketball teams don't even have a network that they playing on right now. You know what I mean? All these different TV deals and all of that. Now you're gonna have some people willing to buy that League Pass and willing to buy NBA TV. Not me though. I'm not buying that, okay? But you're gonna have some people that's willing to buy it to watch this. Because this is blockbuster, this is box office. Now, y'all heard me on this channel say, once LeBron James retires, the LA Lakers are going to be in trouble because I didn't see them being able to capture another superstar in free agency, right? I didn't think they could be able to get somebody in free agency because they haven't got a star in free agency. Outside of LeBron James, the biggest superstar they got in free agency, the last time they got one, was what? Shaquille O'Neal? Right? So I'm like, who they going to get in free agency? Because it's not like nobody just running over there. This solves that problem. You go get Luka Doncic via trade, and you trade Anthony Davis while he still is a very valuable player. Now the Lakers going forth have a superstar there as a main attraction. Once LeBron James retires, you have a megastar there, Luka Doncic. Luka will attract other people to want to play with him, right? So now you solve that problem going forth. Now the situation now is, what can they do now? What can they do now? Because LeBron James is nearing the end of his career. Even though he played phenomenal in the Garden. He was the man in the Garden. I just wanted, y'all saw that yesterday. Old man still sprout off his legs, right? But nonetheless, he's an old man now. So now what do? Because they need defense. They need a rim protector. They need a rebounder, a guy that's going to get them second chance opportunities. Jackson Hayes can't do it alone. Koloko can't. They need somebody else. I don't know if you try to go get Valanciunas, if you try to go get Vucevic, one of them individuals. I don't know. Will you try to get one of them to try to help the problem out, or Miles Turner maybe? You go get one of those bigs to try to help the situation out. That'll be good for them. But again, LeBron James is in the twilight of his career, and are they trying to win now? While LeBron James is still in LA, or do they just say, forget what LeBron got going on, we just gonna try to build for the future now, whatever. We don't care as long as we got something long term. But if they don't try to win now, I can see LeBron James saying, okay, well, let me get up out of here. If they're not trying to win now. If some people say, well, we just trying to, we'll win if the Lakers saying we'll win 2 years 2 years down the line, we'll win 2 years down the road. If they saying something like that, then LeBron James gonna say, okay, let me get up out of here. You know, because I'm sure he would love to play with Luka Doncic, but all at the same time, I'm sure he still wants to compete for a championship. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on what they're gonna do now. You know, because as presently constructed, they don't have enough to win a championship as presently constructed. They're going to need some defense. You're going to need that. I'm wondering how the combination of Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, how is that going to work too? Are they trading Austin Reeves for a big or something? What do they got going on? I'm trying to see what's going to shake from that. But yeah, this is crazy. This whole trade is blockbuster, you know? But if you get LeBron playing with Luka, if LeBron stays there, you play with Luka, you get a big that can rim protect, that can and rebound and get second chance opportunities. It'll be very, very nice for them. Right now, the Lakers are currently, 5th in the Western Conference. Got a big win against the Knicks. Tuesday, they're playing against the Clippers. We got to see what's shaking out here in these streets, man. We got to see what's going to go down. But this trade is still like, I'm just in awe. I'm in shock from everything. You know, Kyrie and AD is a great match. It's a great team up, to be honest with y'all. Man, they got Derek Live leading them over there. Man, they got some Twin Towers over there, man, to help get some stuff shaking in Dallas. You know, it's just all about how Kyrie and AD will mesh. And they got Max Christie. Max Christie was just traded to the Dallas Mavericks. And Max Christie had a great game yesterday. Gave great minutes to the LA Lakers. For real, man. He was really good for them. So, yeah. The Mavericks get Anthony Davis, Max Christie, 2029, first round pick. The Lakers get Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris. Markieff Morris ain't enough for them to try. You need a big, you know? The Jazz get Jalen Hood-Schifino, a 2025 Clippers and 2025 Dallas Mavericks second round pick. I guess I don't know how that works. But anyway, yeah, man, this is crazy. Now, you're going to have certain individuals like your boy Dreamers Pro. Trust Trust here. Dreamers Pro. Got a good show today for you guys, man. That damn LeBron James. He traded Anthony Davis. He traded all that. He going to do all of that. I can guarantee you LeBron James did not want Anthony Davis going off of this team. And in fact, LeBron James has came out and said, somebody made a report, LeBron was getting fed up with Anthony Davis. LeBron said, you a fucking lie on Twitter. And said that with his chest. I already knew he didn't want AD gone from then. I just know he didn't. I know he did not want Anthony Davis gone from the LA Lakers. This was a real shock for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did not want that man gone. But the Lakers felt like, yo, if they offering us AD for Luka Doncic, they feel like we got to take that. Luka is a top 3 player in the league. And again, he's young. He ain't even hit his prime yet, for real. He's young, 25 years old. AD about to be 32. AD about to be 32 next month. He the same age as me. So they like, yo, this is a move for the future, for long term. We get a superstar here. It'll be box office. You know what I'm saying? Adam Silver know what he's doing. Adam Silver and Rob Pelinka, they know what they're doing, man. This gets the ratings high. Get another dynamic megastar in LA. It shifts the power balance a little bit going on in the future. And then, yeah, the Lakers say, man, we got us a superstar in the future who we know can hold down the fort after LeBron James retires, who can hold down the fort for the future, who could bring in other superstar talent once the end of LeBron James' career comes. You know, so they solved their problem, 100%. But it's just now, what do we make of all of this? I don't like, this is the craziest trade I've ever seen. Like this is wild, man. Dallas got Anthony Davis is a great pickup for them. Great. And then Lakers, man, it just all depends on what the Lakers do after this acquisition. What do they do next? They got to go get a big. You got to go get somebody getting that paint. Because they were already looking for a big. And I'm wondering, like, were they willing to trade AD off of the fact that AD is getting older? He's 32. He's about to be 32 next month. I mean, that's really, honestly, when I thought about it, it's really like a no-brainer for the future of the team. 25-year-old dude versus the almost 32-year-old. Go with that guy. A guy that can help bring free agents in the future. Go with him. But also, AD said, man, we need a big. We need a 5. And I don't know if they was like, yo, we not getting no 5, AD. So you're gone. I don't know. But this is all crazy. I'm just waking up and I'm just like, yo, this is wild. I gotta call my homie Derrick Jones called me early this morning, 8 in the morning, talking about I'm finna call him back. Cause this is just crazy, man. I've never seen anything like this, man. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out, y'all. Peace.